Hi everyone, today we will build an awesome new Lego Jurassic World set. It's the Lego Jurassic World Triceratops Rampage, and here you see the awesome Triceratops, very cool dinosaur, and it escapes through the power lines. It looks like it's chasing Owen with the carrot, and we get Dr. Alison Miles and a tourist minifigure, and also the owner of Jurassic World, Simon Masrani, sitting in the egg spinner ride, and an information pole at the side to guide the visitors. And here we see how the electric fences should actually normally be for the enclosure of the Triceratops. And we can place 3 minifigures in the egg spinner. It all looks really nice, so let's open up the box and let's see what's inside. And the set has 3 bags, some dino parts, some cables and a box, some stickers and the instructions. But first, have yourself a super click party. Subscribe. Give this channel a subscribe, press the thumbs up button, and leave a comment down below to answer the question of the day. Do you own a Lego dinosaur figure? And which one? And the first minifigure that we have is the tourist girl, and she's wearing a blue pants with a white long sleeve shirt on top and a pink vest. And she has 2 facial expressions, a smiling one and a scared one, a shocked one. And she gets long brown hair. And for me she looks like a teenage girl, and we give her a chocolate ice cream. And there is also some printing at the back of the vest. And next we have the minifigure of Owen, and he's wearing jeans with a leather belt, and we give him a grey long sleeve shirt with buttons. And he also has 2 facial expressions, a serious, almost angry look and a friendly look. And he gets some dark blonde wild hairstyle, and he's holding a long bait stick. And there is a carrot attached to it, so that he can get the attention of the Triceratops. And there is also some back printing of the wrinkles on the shirt on the back. And here we're putting the Triceratops figure together. We give it some legs. And the long one actually of course needs to be in the back. And the last one. And now in this little box we find the Triceratops head. It looks really awesome, and the horns have a soft rubberish feel to it. And as you can see, there is also a lot of movement in the neck joint, and I really think the printing, the colors look really awesome. Some fun facts about the Triceratops. The Triceratops, it actually was a herbivore, so this giant dinosaur, it only ate plants. And they actually had only 2 real horns, the ones on top of their head. And what you see, the sort of horn that you see on the tip of the nose, that was actually made of soft protein, like our fingernails. And we see that the Triceratops is very interested in the carrot. And we start with the first build. It's a little blue quad for Owen to drive through the park and to help everywhere where necessary. And I actually was wondering what name we should give the little tourist girl. So let me know in the comments below what you think would be a perfect name for the tourist girl. And we pop up some wheels. Give it a little grill. And also gets a protection frame up front. And we give it the iconic Jurassic World logo on the hood, some steering handles, and to communicate a walkie-talkie on the back, and a wrench to quickly fix things. And when Owen drives off with the carrot, the Triceratops follows him. A very well-trained dinosaur. And now we start building the enclosure for the Triceratops, with some electric cables running around. And there's some foliage growing at the sides, some plants. And we create the attachment bar for the electric cables. And also one for the other side. And we connect the cables, but this doesn't look correct. The whole thing actually needs to go a bit down. Yeah, that's better. And hello Triceratops, showing off how strong you actually are. Now we put on the electricity on the cables. And we have some security lights over here. And we're building a second part of the gates. Here we're going to put fixed steel bars. Probably it was better to put it all around. And we have a monitor with all kinds of information about the Triceratops for the customers to read, and probably also for the medical staff to also read some information about the dino's health. And it's attached to the side, and the little tourist girl comes to have a look, and Owen drives away with the carrot, and the Triceratops wants to follow him. Oh no, he escaped through the electric fences! And the tourist girl is shocked. What just happened? Well, the next minifigure that we got is Simon Masrani, the owner of Jurassic World, and he is wearing a nice dark blue suit with a white shirt, and we have a yellow tie and a blue waistcoat, and he got two facial expressions. One has a bit of an arrogant smirk on it and one happy one, and he got some spiky black hair. And we start building the entrance to the egg spinner ride. It will get some iconic shape, the same as the big doors entrance gate that you probably know, the iconic entrance gate from the theme park itself. It also has these two huge pillars at the side. And in the middle we put a sign of the egg spinner so that the visitors actually can know where to go. And a big stone pillar also from the other side. And we put up two torches on each side of the entrance. Now here we are building the stairs to enter the ride. It has these nice flashy orange steps and gets a fence on each side. And Simon wants to be first for the ride, so he goes waiting on top of the stairs. Well, we're first going to make the information pole showing the visitors where to go. With the gift shop, the museum and the gyrosphere. The gyrosphere is the big round ball that you can go through the park with, and we click it here to the side. And we have a sign where the waiting line begins, with a trash can next to it. And now we start with the build of the egg spinner itself. And there is a huge pillar at the side. And this looks like the main spinning construction base. And it gets a huge Jurassic World sign. And here in the top we're going to hide the whole spinning mechanism. And we give it some nice decorative shapes. Also some cool color patterns. And here we have the last minifigure. It's Dr. Alison Miles, and she is wearing a white doctor's uniform. And she also has two facial expressions, a scared one and a happy one. And she is wearing her front hair all the way around to the back in a knot and is holding the rest of her hair in place. And we go further with the egg spinner. Here you see the attachments for the mechanism. And we're constructing 3 arms for the 3 spinning egg chairs. And we connect both sides together. And it fits perfectly, spins perfectly around. Now we put in a bar and a knob so that the whole thing can be turned around from the side. And we're closing it all up. And the spinning mechanism, it works great. And we have an arm as a medical science device hanging over the whole construction. And here under the cap we put some cool dinosaur eggs. Now we need to create the chairs for the visitors to sit in. And they will get the shape and prints of a giant egg, giant dinosaur eggs. As if the visitors are in a giant breeding machine. And of course Simon is first to go in. Alright, now 2 more of these egg chairs. And a little part for head protection. And I forgot to put in the white seating tile on this one. That's an easy fix. Oh, and very good to see. They also need a little plate up front to hold the legs. Now they fit all in perfectly. I think that it's very cool how Lego combines the theme park side with the dinosaur zoo part together in this one set. The ride for amusement play functions, and we have the awesome Triceratops with an enclosure. So I think it's a great set with tons of stories to create and to play with. I hope you enjoyed the video. When you want to see more videos, then please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.